They call it the city in the sun, and clearly we can see why. Even in the dark, Nairobi is a beehive of activity. It is just illuminated by so many aspects. Welcome to Nairobi nightlife. Don't forget, driving here is a skill. You are the only sane person on the road at any particular moment because you don't know what to expect. But hey, that will not dampen our spirit. Let's see what goes on in Nairobi at night. Come with me. But seriously, why is this dude driving on the wrong side of the road? Hey, let's continue, guys. This is Embakasi area, and it's a largely commercial residential area. At least in this place, if you live in Nairobi, you can get affordable housing, and it is also not very far from the central business district. That is the road that leads to Outer Ring, and there's quite some traffic. It goes to Donholm and back to Jogoo Road. So there's a lot of traffic. We are opting to use the other side to go round and then turn back and use the expressway to exit, because this was the exit by the from the mall you saw in the last video. So guys, now we're exiting and we are right next to the airport. The lights you've seen to the right, that is the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, our main airport in Kenya. And now we're gonna use Mombasa Road, and we're gonna join Mombasa Road and then take the expressway and have a view of it at night. Meanwhile, you can see this place is a busy place even at night. And if you've noticed, there are so many motorbikes. Motorbikes are another mode of transport that is commonly used in Kenya, and it is easier to use because it is able to penetrate those inaccessible places. That's why you'll see so many of them on the roads. It is allowed in our city, and also it's more affordable than using a cab to go to the place you want to go to. If the public means that is commonly known as matatus cannot access your place, it's easier to, or if there's traffic jam, it is easier and cheaper to use a boda, which is a motorbike. Although it is not usually the safest, because one challenge we have is that they did not make pathways for motorbikes, so they have to struggle on the highways with the other cars, which is very dangerous. So it is always recommended when you're on them, put on a helmet and just protect yourself. So we are now already on Mombasa Road. We're gonna go and join the expressway to make it easier for us to reach our destination faster. So how it works is that you can choose to use the road below, which you don't pay for, but for the expressway, as I highlighted in the previous video, you're charged some amount for convenience, and it also goes into maintenance of the road, and also paying up for the funds that are utilized to make it. How it works, it has the MTC and the ETC entrances, whereby If you're using cash or mobile money, you use the MTC. That is, if you don't frequently use it, you don't need to preload a card with funds, so you can just pay as you pass, and that is when you use that MTC side. And the ETC side is where you already have a preloaded card, so you'll just pass. As you pass, it's gonna scan your car number plate, and that's it, you'll be able to pass through. Someone asked me last time where this expressway, it's from which part to which part of Nairobi. It cuts across the entire city from Mombasa Road at Mlolongo, and it comes all the way to Westlands at ABC Place. So it has made it so easy for people who are living in the outskirts to access the CBD without having to spend so much time on traffic. It costs you, but sometimes considering the price of fuel and the cost of living, I think you'd rather pay for the expressway and you get to your destination faster. It could also save you time. Sometimes the older road that's not paid, during rush hour there could be some traffic snarl-ups that could hold you for longer and have you spend more on fuel. But hey, on the flip side, if you work in a flexible place or you don't need to use your car daily, I think you can work around organizing your timing so that when you're on the road, it's not during rush hour, so you don't have to spend a lot of time in traffic and you not have to pay for this expressway. We have now exited the expressway and are back to the main road. And if you look around, you see Nairobi is very, very busy, and it is late at night and businesses are still functioning. There are some places which go to almost 24 hours, especially in the areas like Langata Road where there are clubs, and even at the town CBD. I must admit that our city is really beautiful, and especially the road infrastructure, and I'm sure you all agree. So remember, as I was telling you, if you're looking for a country to visit in Africa, please let Kenya be in your number one bucket list. If you look right ahead and to the right, you can see some lights over there and a very beautiful restaurant. That is the Ole Sereni Hotel. It's one of the best hotels here in our city. We now totally exit the main highway Mombasa Road, and we're going to join an estate road. If you watched this video up to this far, I just want to take this chance to really thank you and appreciate you for your time. I don't take it for granted. And for all my returning subscribers, I want to really appreciate you for your support. Every time that I upload a video, they are watching it, which supports this channel. And also for those people who are new here, I just want to welcome you, feel at home. And if you like this kind of content, kindly consider hitting the subscribe button and join this growing family. Otherwise, thank you so much, guys. We end it here, and I really appreciate you. Bye bye. We are headed home now. See you on the next one. Ciao.